मन नहीं माने और दिल नहीं माने तेरे बिना. Until and unless there is love, with love you can conquer. I think love is one universal language which is accepted by each and every one of us, and it is a global clarion call to end any oppression and to bring peace, not only to the world, but even to our country. Today, I'm indeed very privileged and very grateful to the Minority Department for having given me this opportunity as the working president and being a chief guest in this very auspicious occasion. We are commemorating 100 years of Mahatma Gandhi's presidency. I think that is a century which all of us need to celebrate. At the same time, today or 2024 is the 76th death anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. And in January 30, 2025, it will be the 77th death anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. Now, from his taking of presidency and to his death, he has served very actively for this country for almost 30 years, a bit less than 30 years. But his active involvement in the country has not only touched the hearts and minds of India, but it has also touched the hearts and mind globally. I would just like to read a quote of Albert Einstein and what he says. Generations to come will scarce believe that such a one as this ever in flesh and blood walked upon this earth. A deceptively simple man, Gandhi overturned the greatest empire the world has ever seen. Today, we are not only celebrating, but we're here to revive the legacy of Mahatma Gandhi. Many of our honorable speakers, from our President Kohoto Chishi, from Rajesh Kumar Sethi ji, Shri Runit Demilo, Shri Javed Sarwar, all of them have highlighted the contributions of Mahatma Gandhi, and rightly so. And today, as we are faced with challenges from all corners of the state, especially the challenge on our own existence, the democratic system which has been challenged today, I think legacy of Gandhi has become more pertinent. It has been very, very essential that we revert back to what Gandhi has propagated, what Gandhi has taught, because it has not only influenced India, but it has also influenced many, many stalwarts who have used his philosophy, ideology, and his way of peaceful movement to bring revolutionary changes in their own states. Like Martin Luther King Jr., and for that matter, even Nelson Mandela, as one of our honorable speakers have mentioned, they have taken a lesson from him, and they have found that this peaceful means of countering any sort of oppression, any sort of obstacle that is put before you, I think the human power and human might can overcome it if we focus on it. Why Gandhi philosophy is relevant today? Because of the current situation which we see in a country where our own constitution is being questioned and it's been tried, the present government is trying to change the very ethos of this constitution of India. We believe in secularism. We believe in democracy. We believe in the involvement of every section of society in this country, every tribe, every caste, creed. And this country is basically strengthened by the diversity and the rich diversity which it has. And it is only with the unity within this country that is going to take our India forward. And in this, the Congress party has a very rich legacy. And as Congress men and women, as Congress workers, as Congress believers of the ideologies and principles to serve the people, we also have a bounded duty to accelerate and see that even in our own state, changes needs to come. Transparency needs to be there in the governance. What we are confronted today in the state is something which actually is not benefiting the grassroots. It is the benefit of the few and neglect of the majority. And Gandhiji has always taught Sarvodaya through Antodaya. Now, what is Sarvodaya? It is basically what? Upliftment of the people, of welfare of the people, upliftment of the people, masses. Antodaya, the last person in the society until and unless his status is uplifted, it will not be complete. So it is an ongoing process. The legacy of serving our own people, the legacy of bringing development, the legacy of uniting, all this is inculcated in Gandhi's philosophy, his principles, and his teachings. After independence, whatever developmental activities has taken place in the country, whether it be social, political, or economical, Gandhiji's principle has been the moral compass. It has been the moral compass for all of us and for the government to follow. But today, we are confronted and threatened by the very government who is ruling today to reshape the destiny of this country, to change the constitution, are also having there is a lot of atrocities, discrimination against minorities. And as a Christian state, we are also compelled to protect our religion because there has been atrocities in certain parts of the country. But mind you, majority of the people of India are very conversant and they know that it is not because of the majority religion, because Hinduism teaches tolerance, Hinduism teaches unity, love, compassion. And what they are propagating today is just the opposite. We all know that the peace and the love which Gandhi has always emphasized on has brought a lot of souls together, a lot of understanding together. And we, as Congress party, we are in a party which is mass-based, which is accommodative, which believes in the secular characteristics of this country, which accepts as well as respect every religion equally. It is a very secular. We believe in secularism. We believe in the upliftment of every section of the society in this country. Today, with this rich diversity in India, the policies they want to implement today is not healthy because naturally India is diverse because of how it is existing. The South has its own rich culture, so does the North, the West, even Northeast. The culture and rich traditions are different, but we are all united in one in this great country, and we are all united in ensuring the country progresses forward. As Congress men and women, we need to take the pledge of serving our people. We need to take a pledge of not only in words but in deeds. I think that is what Gandhiji has always emphasized on. You, the means of achieving a goal may not be the right means, which Gandhi is opposed to also. The noble achievement of a noble goal has to also have, we have to also use the right means to achieve it. So these are very tall challenges for us today. I would give a clarion call to all our overground politicians as well as underground leaders that we should inculcate the ideas, the principles, and the love which is so pertinent today to bring about a solution in the state of Nagaland. There has to be transparency and Congress government, Congress party as a whole will have to be the vanguard of all the activities which is going on in the state, and each and every one of us here who are heart and soul believe in the Gandhian's philosophy and in his teaching, we have to work diligently. We have to commit ourselves to bring changes so that the masses, the society, or the common people are benefited. I think that is the principle on which we should work, and definitely with the collective effort of all of us, I'm sure we can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Nobody is indispensable here. Nobody except God. As long as we stand in a principle, as long as we stand in the truth, and as long as we sincerely work towards the development of our people, for the welfare of our people, I'm sure the people will answer back. What is very heartening today, what I see, or a couple of months back, parliamentary election in Nagaland has shown that the people are still wise. People are wiser than we politicians also. People are conscious about what their rights are. People know when to vote and not to vote. And when it came to the crux of their existence, our rights, people have come out in full force. And we have a Congress member of parliament in the form of Jamir in our midst. He is the product of the voice and strength of the people. Coming days will also show that the voice and strength of the people prevails. And I'm sure that there is a lot of hope in the coming days. We just have to galvanize and keep our hearts firm and commitments firm to involve ourselves in the very responsibility of carrying out that Gandhian legacy, which will not die down because it's an ideal which is good for us and for the country. He has always stood for sustainability. He has always stood for against any industrialization which will destroy the society. He has always concentrated on the grassroots because the power lies with the people. And therefore, as Congress men and women, we have to go to the people and educate and tell them that there is hope for us and that we need their support and blessing to bring positive changes, not only in Nagaland, but also in the country. Thank you.
Nagaland TV, Sob Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter.